Every player linked with Manchester United ahead of January transfer window. Manchester United issued a triple statement of intent during the summer transfer window, but who might be on their radar for January, having finished as runners-up to Manchester City last term. Key figures responsible for deals at Old Trafford, signing Jadon Sancho, Raphael Varane, and returning five-time Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo. A large chunk of their budget was taken up by those three high-profile additions. As a result, the Premier League giants were unable to complete a follow-up pursuit for a quality defensive midfield player that has instead been earmarked as a priority for United next summer. There is, of course, one more opportunity to strike up business before that. Here are 22 players who have been linked with moves to United ahead of the January transfer window. Karim Adeyemi, seemingly the next kid on the block, a product of the RB Salzburg academy. The 19-year-old has helped fill the void left by Erling Haaland after his departure to Borussia Dortmund in January 2020. A staggering 14 goals in 21 games this campaign has sparked attention from many elite clubs. Nicolo Barella, a key player for Inter Milan and Italy, and one of several midfielders on this list. That's not a shock, though, given how United fared in the summer market. Jude Bellingham, quite simply one of the hottest prospects on the planet. Whenever the England starlet decides to move on from Dortmund, expect lengthy queue for his signature, and United will want to be in the hunt. You can also anticipate a staggering transfer fee given Bellingham's age, ability, and potential. If Bissouma earning rave reviews for his on-field displays, the Brighton player has had his ball extended after being arrested on suspicion of assault. The 25-year-old made his first appearances for over a month during the draw with Liverpool last Saturday afternoon. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, understudy to Harry Kane in the England squad, the Everton striker has developed nicely over the last 2 years and has scored 4 goals in 11 international appearances. United, Arsenal, and Saudi backed Newcastle have been linked with a big money swoop. Federico Chiesa reports suggesting Ronaldo is a huge fan of the player merged last month, on loan with Serie A giants Juventus from Fiorentina. The jet-haired forward signed for Italy at Euro 2020 this summer. Marcelo Brozovic, another of many potential candidates for the holding midfield role. The Croatian helped Inter win their first Scudetto in over a decade last season. Now into the final months of his contract, Brozovic has alerted attention from interested clubs across the continent. Leon Goretzka, one of countless central midfielders linked with United during the summer. However, since then, the German international has penned a new contract at Bayern Munich that will keep him at the Allianz Arena for another 5 years. Erling Haaland, a high-profile scramble, is poised to insert for the Dortmund goal machine. It is reported Haaland has a near €70 million release clause that will become active at some stage this season. Might the Norwegians stay put amid that widespread interest? Third, Boubacar Kamara, a holding midfielder, check. Into the final year of his contract, check. Linked with United, you get the picture. Whenever the Old Trafford giants do find an answer to this transfer conundrum, there were said to be some empty rumor page. Frank Casey, similarly to Jesse Lingard and Paul Pogba, the AC Milan player will become a free agent at the end of this campaign, unless press terms are agreed. An alternative to Declan Rice, perhaps, the 24-year-old fits the bill for that problem-holding position. Jules Koundé, before settling on Varane and a £34 million deal with Real Madrid, the highly rated Frenchman, who currently plays for Sevilla, was reported to have Chelsea and United battling it out. He stayed put, thought, which in turn could prompt the sides, another, into a future pursuit.